are going to see about Castile soaps. First we will see what is a Castile soap. Castile soap is nothing but liquid soaps. Okay, they are nothing but liquid soaps. So now you can ask me, already we were doing liquid soaps, what is this new liquid soap? Okay, so whenever completely oil is involved, that technique is called Castile. Whenever like about 90 to 95% of oils are involved in making any soap, that method is called Castile soap. We would have done liquid soaps that would have had surfactants in it, correct? Mild natural surfactants in it should have been there. So what is the difference between this and this is, without adding any surfactant, we can create lather and bubbles in this soap. By that method which we do for normal soap making, same method of saponification we apply. So what is the basic formula of any soap? Oil plus base equal to soap plus glycerin. Okay, so for making any natural soaps, this is the basic formula. Okay, so here also oil, which is fatty acids. Okay, oils are called fatty acids plus base. Here for Castile soaps only we are seeing. So for a Castile soap, the base is always KOH. What is KOH? Potassium hydroxide. Okay, so when we combine oils, fatty acids with base KOH, the resultant soap that we get is called a salt. In chemical term, it is called a salt. That is nothing but liquid soaps. Liquid soaps. Okay, so here there is no curing required. Curing is not required. The process which we apply itself has so much of heat that this soap will be cured and will be immediately used. This can be immediately used. Okay, and one more thing here you have to notice. So this KOH, you know this is a chemical. Okay, this potassium hydroxide, in heat this will saponify. Okay, saponification is nothing but to convert every 1 gram of oil into 1 gram of soap and glycerin. We use this intermediate. For finding out how much this intermediate is required, we do a saponification. So by that saponification, we will find out how much KOH is required. KOH is potassium hydroxide. So after finding out, we will combine it with these fatty acids, that is oils, and then we will automatically get this byproduct salt, that is liquid soaps. Okay, so because KOH is a very mild alkaline, so mild alkaline means very mild chemical that will not cause any harm. Even though it is not causing any harm, like how we use NaOH, sodium hydroxide, the same way you should use a gloves and you should take precautionary measures before you touch the KOH. That is one point. But it is not as alkaline as NaOH. It is a very mild alkaline substance. Okay, that is the reason we are also not curing. In this normal heat procedure that we follow itself, we get this salt, that is liquid soaps. So traditional method of using of making Castile soap has only olive oil method. Traditional method, only olive oil if we use, it is called as Castile soap. So if you have seen in hot process method, they will have a small like cooker, they will have a slow cooking cooker, and they will add all the vegetable oils, and they will be cooking for a long time. But here this method, we are not going to take a long time. We don't want any expensive cookers, or we don't want any other utensils. We need only a stainless steel vessel from our kitchen. 2 stainless steel vessels, that's all is required. And KOH, which will cost you like 100 grams itself will cost you 25 to 35 rupees. And whatever oils you want, that is more than enough. Only if you have these 2 ingredients and 2 vessels, we can bring out a beautiful Castile soaps. Now, So what is the difference between so generally olive oil only they will use, but later they started using, when olive oil soaps, it was not bubbling too much. So what they did coconut oil soap. They added butters to incorporate more like gliding effect. Then they used different vegetable oils also. So oils and butters they will add with KOH, and they will bring it into a salt solution. So what is the difference between using a natural surfactant liquid soaps and this Castile soaps? First you have to understand. So first one, this Castile soap is completely 90% made out of oils. Here we use 90%, not even 90, we use 75% of 75 to 90% of surfactants. These are derivatives of oils, not direct oils, but derivatives of oils. Okay, so as per when oil is coming into direct contact, how much goodness you get, and as per when derivatives of oils are coming, how much goodness you might get. That difference you have to see. Next one, like this one, this will not become like, even sometimes if you see certain liquid soaps might make your skin dry. Okay, but here there is no point of dryness at all, because completely oils are used. So the soap will be very moisture. So here what we do, we used to alter the pH levels and all. But here pH level alteration is not required. Whatever natural pH is attained is perfectly safe for the skin. Okay, so this Castile soap, when we do, we'll try it to do as a paste. So that Castile paste, okay, Castile paste, you can store it and keep for n number of years. It will not go stale at all. So maximum, as it is oils, you can keep for 2 to 3 years. This Castile paste you can store. Okay. Now this Castile paste will be made into a liquid using 3 things. One is water, second one is oils, and third one is glycerin. So any one of these you can use, and you can convert it into a required formula. So what all formulas that can come in a Castile soap, if you see, you can create liquid detergents. Okay, you can create detergent for laundry, you can create vessel washing detergent, all your home care product, glass cleaning vessel, glass cleaning liquid can be created, plant sprays can be created, ant spray can be created. So for that and all, you should know with which you have to mix. Okay, during mixing we will be adding certain natural preservatives to preserve the product. Only this much will happen. But when you compare the soaps, commercial soaps which are made up of SLS, SLES, when you wash, there are too many vessels. Okay, when you wash and you finish, you can see in your hands, you can see the peeling off of the skin. That is because it is too much alkaline and it's completely made up of sulfates. That is the reason. But when you're using for your own purpose, you can go for completely oil based dishwashing, laundry washing from this Castile soap, so that you will not have that hand peeling. It will be very soft for hands. Even if you see nowadays in kids shop and all, there will be vegetable cleaning natural soaps available. That is nothing but Castile soap only. So it is even safe for cleaning your vegetables and fruits. So but the cost will not be as less as SLS, SLES cost. It will be little higher, but not very expensive ranges. You will not see, like you go for a kids shop and all, there they will have this detergent and all 230 rupees, 450 rupees, that and all you will not have. It will be little lesser, but not as less as this 10 rupees detergent and all that much. It will not happen. So this is Castile soap. Out of Castile soap you can also create using the saponification formulas, those which will give lot of lather, those that can be used as a face wash, for your full body wash, and hand wash, liquid hand wash can be done. Along with it, deodorants also can be done with Castile soap. So deodorants, pet wash also can be created. So all those varieties I am covering. So first day we will see on different Castile soap using olive oil, using coconut oil. Second day we will cover this conversion of Castile soap into different methods.